Hey, it's Sam back here and welcome to this video. Now I'm excited to try out Reclick today and show you a demonstration of this. There's been a few emails you may have received about this software, and the sales page after checking it out wasn't all that clear about what Reclick really is. So I wanted to show you step by step a demo of the software in action. Down below you'll be able to find out a few more details about it, and also if you check lower you'll find a number of bonuses you can get access to. If you see that you like this, you want to get access to it after this demonstration, then that's available with this software today. Now Reclick is a, from what I've seen so far, is a really easy to use pop over software. It gives you the ability to pop in certain objects, pop over certain objects, use Reclick to capture leads off your website, and it will also give you the ability to call people to act, offer coupons, and so much more. So you can see here I've had to play around with it. When you first go to the dashboard of Reclick, the first thing you want to do is go to account, and then you want to make sure that you add your app integrations. If you want to use this with email autoresponders, they've got a number of email autoresponders that are integrated with the system. They also have a Reclick WP plugin. That means that you can use this on WordPress really seamlessly, and when you add in that code that you get with Reclick, it'll be added into there as well. Cool, so it's got account settings as well. You can adjust any of that, and you can change your picture and make this look really nice. So here we are. Let's go new project and start our new project. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to create a Copycat Social project. All right, this is one of my websites, Copycat Social, and let's create a popover for Copycat Social today. So first of all, once we've done this, it'll pop up as a campaign here. It adds it into our campaign menu. Then we go create new, and we're on to the next step. Now the first thing you'll see here is that you can create multiple campaigns for one particular website. A really handy feature. So you can actually create 5 of these different pop-ups, or 2 of these extra pop-ups if you want to, for one particular website. When you're ready, click your create your campaign, Copy Social 1. We'll call it that for now. Then we add our URL, and we click create campaign. There we go. It also has a list of my other websites if I want. Now we get to choose from 3 different types of, or different categories of these popovers, pop-ins. There's Lightbox, which is the ones that you see right here. These capture email autoresponders or opt-ins. All right, they look really smooth, and you can actually pop up a email autoresponder saying, hey, would you like to get access to this free content or this free information? Register here. You've got your banner pop-ups. All right, these banner pop-ups encourage people to act. They're call to action pop-ups, and you can see them right here. Also, we've got our poll and survey. So we can actually take surveys, we can take polls. These are disabled for preview right now. That's what this pop-up means. It means that I can't preview them because I'm using a preview version of Reclick for this demonstration today. Now we've got floating bar. These floating bars can pop over your website at any time. They can lock off other content. They can be closed. They can restrict people from doing anything unless people actually register. Or you can just have them pop over and look really good on your website. Now we've got our banners, and one of the useful things about this and all of our different banners here is we can actually sort them by conversion rate, popularity, or title. So we can actually choose which are the most popular. So there, I've just done that, and it's given me the banners, the opt-ins that are the most popular. There's 2 different types of floating bars. Now our slide-in templates. The slide-in templates I really like, and you can see them right here. Basically, these will slide in from the bottom right of your screen, and they will pop up these different opt-in requests right here. We've also got the different banners. We've got a choice banner, wise man choice banner. Do you want to get more customers? Yes or no? We've got the a number of different pop-ups available here for e-com as well. And then we've got social profiles. So if you want to get more followers, more fans, more likes, this is what you'd probably select. So let's go ahead and use our Lightbox template today. I'm going to pick one of the Lightbox templates that I like from this system. I'm going to go ahead and sort it by conversion rate, and we'll see which ones pop up. Let's choose this one. I like the look of this one. And then we've got our pop-up here. We can preview it before we actually decide that we want to go ahead and edit. So if we were going to use this, we'd probably want to use this to capture email addresses, bribe people to become subscribers in our list. And it's a great way of basically utilizing the traffic you're getting to your website to turn them into leads. We can choose either full screen. Full screen means that it will actually fill up the entire page of your website, or we can choose minimized. Minimized will only fill up a portion of your website. We can allow close if we want to on appearance, or if, say, for example, we wanted to pop this over some locked off private content and make sure that someone registered before they were able to get access to that content, we could basically put this over top of that content like this, and they would have to opt in order to get to the content. Really cool. All right, then we get to choose the format. We can choose different formats. There's 3 different types of formats. We can choose to show the logo or hide the logo. We've also got appearance effects, so we can actually make a bunch of different effects when this pops up to really draw people's attention. And this is my personal favorite, this one right here. I like the shake. We'll do that one again. Rubber band, we've got shake. There it is. That's my favorite. All right, backgrounds. We can adjust the background, or we can upload our own background. We don't need to be attached to this background, or we can actually change the color using our background editor. So we can actually change this color as we want. We can drag it around. We can customize the color as we want. And let's go with this one right now. All right, now we'll go to our opt-in form. We'll get to choose whether we want which list we want this email to be captured in, and we can actually upload our own image if we want to. So let me go ahead and actually upload an image of mine into this, so we can have a look at that. So if you've got an image of yours, you can actually upload it like this. Now I'd have to resize mine. My image is slightly large, but that's what it looks like. You're able to draw people's attention even more, especially if someone knows you, then it's really going to help. We could say Facebook Secrets Course. Subscribe to get access below. There we are. Subscribe to get access below. And then we can actually bring out certain parts of it. We can bold certain parts of it. We can underline certain parts of it and make certain parts of this stand out and draw people's attention. We can even add location tags, which means subscribe below, and we'll actually have the city name or the country name or the state, and that'll encourage people who are local to probably feel more willing to actually go ahead and subscribe. We've also got the customization options for the button. Everything is fully customizable, and we can customize that as we want again. We can also choose our email list once we've connected up our email list. We can show a progress bar, or we can remove the progress bar. And when we're ready, we can, and I'll just make sure we adjust the target. So before we're finished, we need to adjust the target. So it's customize and target. Those are the 2 settings. So I was here before, now I'm going here. We can choose for it to pop up when someone's about to exit the page. All right, so when someone's about to exit, we can choose to pop up. We can choose to pop it up after 2 seconds. We can choose to pop it up after someone's actually scrolled down 13% of our page. And we can also adjust the visibility. The pop-up will appear a maximum number of, and we can adjust the amount of times it will pop up. That's really useful, because obviously you don't want to keep on, if someone's going back to your website all the time, you don't want to have a situation where they continue to come back and forward and see this pop-up, and have to opt in again. So this is a really handy feature. Visitors who have been to the page at least 5 seconds, we'll say, or 5 seconds, we'll see the pop-up. Returning or new visitors, you can choose whether you want that to pop up for them. Visitors who have visited one of these pages, you can choose to pop up that for them. Visitors who have spent at least a certain amount of seconds browsing your website, you can pop it up for them, and visitors in specific countries. So you can adjust everything about the visibility of this pop-up, which is useful, and I don't think I've seen this in another pop-up software like this. Then when you're ready, you can preview it. And if this is acceptable, if you like the look of this, you can click Save, and you're ready to go. From there, click Embed, copy this code right here, add it into your website, into the code of your website. It's into the HTML code. You can put it in the body tag, for example, and then click Done. Once you've done that, you're ready to go. You've completed the software, and you can then monitor its success with the analytics that are available here. You can monitor click-throughs, you can monitor subscriptions, visitors, and impressions, and you can make a note of how successful this is. You can also monitor the websites that it's on and which devices it's being viewed from. So if we go up here as well, this is our analytics. Bit of a notification there, and you've also got here building and upgrades, image library, and email subscribers. So my thoughts on this software: I think Reclick is a really good complete software for popping up these email opt-ins, call to actions, and it's probably one of the better ones that I've seen so far, if not the best that I've seen so far in terms of usability and actually creating these pop-ups. There are other solutions out there. There are other really good solutions. It's a competitive space, but in terms of Reclick itself, I think that it does what it does really well. And if you don't yet have a software like this, if you don't have one of the other softwares that's out there in the marketplace, or if you want to get access to the bonuses down below, this is probably going to serve you well, and you'll probably get a lot of value out of the software. It makes a lot of sense. It will help you generate opt-ins, subscribers for your list, so you can then email those subscribers, hopefully making more money from it. And I really like the fact you can choose in many areas of the website you can choose from multiple different pop-ups based on their conversion rate, which will really help you make the right decisions when you're choosing these different pop-ups. So that's an overview of Reclick. I hope this has been useful so you now understand the software. If you like the software, you can see this working in your business, you want to have this in your business, go down below, get access, and you'll be able to benefit from all the different bonuses that are down there as well. So thank you for listening. This is Sam Backer. I'll talk to you again soon.